One of the main goals of the organization is for all children to grow up knowing that they should be proud of their history and the contributions their ancestors made. The Honey Brown Hope Foundation not only encourages this through cultural literacy programs, but also by performing dramatic presentations.
You know, it seemed like it was yesterday when Sir Brown and his great-great Medea were talking about a black man being selected as his party's presidential candidate. Now that this historic election is over, we're taking another look at Sir Brown's story. In this episode of Sir Brown's Rough Ride to Vote, the viewers are reminded why a vote is a terrible thing to waste.
Oh, I never thought I'd see the day when a black man was nominated as his party's presidential candidate. Oh, no, I didn't. See, son, although I was ready to meet my Heavenly Father, I didn't want to leave you. There was just so much more that I needed to share with you. Son, let me show you why you must not take your vote for granted. Now, you heard of Dr. Martin Luther King.
We, the civil rights workers of the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, also known as the SNCC, are here fighting for freedom for all.
Wait, you mean to tell me there were young people in the civil rights movement who have advanced the 1965 Voting Rights Act?
Yeah, they were young, but they understood the cost of freedom and were willing to fight and willing to die for it.
To die for it?
To die for it.
Thank God for better days.
Oh, child, God has always been and is still good to us. I was born in 1900, 8 years before Thurgood Marshall, 9 years before the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, also known as the NAACP. January 1st, 1863, 37 years before my birth, President Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation. But guess what?
What?
Oh, we didn't free us black folk. Soon as the Civil War was over, those in charge went back to their old ways of oppressing us black folk. They created these laws, baby, to deny us the right to vote based on their stupid literacy test. How many bubbles in a bar of soap? Grandfather clause. Poll tax. Then they lynched, beat, brutalized, jailed, and even murdered some of us for attempting to register to vote or run for office.
Medea, if I would have lived back out, then I wouldn't have taken none of that.
Oh, Lord help us. You and others talk about what you wouldn't have taken while you sit here and take your obligation and privilege to vote for granted. Son, when you don't vote, you dishonor your legacy and you disgrace our memory. You owe it to those who came before you. You owe it to those who will come after you. And most importantly, you owe it to yourself to vote.
I'm gonna make it count, oh, this little vote of mine. I'm gonna make it count, oh, this little vote of mine. I'm gonna make it count.
Over here, baby.
This little vote of mine.
Over here, sweetie.
Make it count.
It's Medea.
Make it count. Make it count.
Come here, sugar.
Make it count.
Hey, baby. Sir, remember your promise to me. And remember your obligation to those who fought and died so you could vote. We didn't go through the valley to be attacked by angry mobs, dogs, spat upon, intimidated, and humiliated for you to take your voting right for granted. Son, honor our memory by taking advantage, not granted, of your opportunity to vote.
Wake up, sir!
Vote. Wake up, sir. You about to sleep through your whole party.
You see my ballot?
Your ballot?
What are you talking about? Look, I have to keep a promise to Medea. Because a vote is a terrible thing to waste.
Now that's a wrap.
We'll see you at the voting polls. No vote will be left behind.